Well, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. If you're new here, actually hit that thumbs up button, subscribe, and make a comment if you would like to do so. Positive comments only. You have nothing good to say, don't say anything. Thank you. If you do, they will be deleted, just to let you know. And let's go on. Let's start. Actually, I'm going to be covering the week from August 13th through the 19th. Okay. So I'm going to pull up the time clock for Tuesday, where we have the moon is in Sagittarius. Mercury is at 0 degrees and 45 minutes retrograde. And then the 14th, Mercury moves back into Leo. I will show you. See, Leo a day later. And it'll also be conjunct to the sun on the 18th, exact, yes, on the 18th. Let's go to the 18th. See, 26 degrees on the 18th, Sunday, the 18th. So, all right, let's go back to the 13th and the 14th. Okay, so the 13th, the moon, well, the only thing different from anything else is that the moon is in Sagittarius, and we have Mars and Jupiter making a conjunction at 16 degrees. That'll be exact on the 14th. Let's go ahead a day, because yeah, and Mars is a little bit ahead, but it'll be exact on the 14th of August. The moon is still in Sagittarius, but actually the moon is going to be opposing Mars and Jupiter on the 13th and the 14th. Still oppose Mars and Jupiter here, a few degrees off, but it's not exact. It's still opposing. Venus is in Virgo, and it's making a square to Mars and Jupiter. So it's going to be starting out to be not so pleasant a week. And it's also these two planets, Mars and Jupiter, are also making a square to Saturn. So this will be like, let's go, go, go. Mars and Jupiter are go, go, go. Saturn is put on the brakes. Let's slow down, take it slow. With Mercury retrograde in Leo, well, Mercury retrograde anyway will make things a bit more complicated. So, let's go on to the 15th. The 15th, well, not much is happening except there's a sun is making a the sun in sun in Leo is making a trine to Chiron at 23 degrees. The sun and is making so there's maybe some kind of a wound that you could that will bring some cool things to light. Excuse me. Ooh. All right. Let's see. Let's put in Chiron. Yeah, there we go. So Chiron is making a trine to, well, Mercury. Okay, we don't need Spica there, or this is the part of spirit, but yeah. But it's making a trine to Mercury. No, I'm sorry, the sun is making a trine to Chiron. And then we have the Mars is making a square. Mars is square Saturn at 17 degrees. Exactly. Within a few minutes. A minute or so, yeah. But it's at 17 degrees. Mars is 17 degrees, and Saturn is at 17 degrees retrograde. They're making a square. So this is actually the time when you're going to be saying, go, go, go. Saturn will be like, no, no, no. No, no. Hold on a moment. Wait. Just a moment. Hold on. Whichever house Saturn is in for you, is going to put a little bit of a delay here in or restructuring things, because Saturn is structure and Mercury, and when it's retrograde, we're restructuring, reformulating, redoing, like it's just like Mercury retrograde, where you're evaluating, reanalyzing, or rethinking, because Mercury is thought and intellect and communication, miscommunication, where Saturn is the taskmaster. Well, your tasks will be delayed with Saturn in Pisces in retrograde. So, all righty, let's go on to the 16th, which the moon moved into Capricorn. And although it's still it was in Capricorn on the yeah, and the moon moved into Capricorn on the 15th, also bringing more stability and practicality, working hard to get to what we need to do. And let's see, what else do I need to say here? Okay. So Neptune is at 29 degrees, which is not making any aspects right now, which is a good thing. But it's still at 29 degrees, going to hover there for a long time. And Venus is at 13 degrees, and it's opposing Saturn also, which is bringing a lot of more analytical things. And then, okay, so on the 16th, well, this moon will be trine to Saturn. Sextile Saturn, making some effort here, bringing some, yeah, hard work and effort to the mix with Venus in Virgo and the moon in Capricorn, which is bringing a lot of earth energy to the things we value, we're doing, we're thinking. Well, Mercury is in Leo. So we may not feel like really, it's not going to be a pleasant week. Although it may, if you focus on analyzing things and doing on work that, unless Saturn is in your 10th house for Gemini rising, it's time to restructure your career, restructure your reputation. Yeah. And then let's go to the 17th, where the moon moves into Aquarius. That's the only thing that's happening that's new on the 17th. Everything else is the same. The moon is moved into Aquarius. And yes, so we're getting closer to a full moon here, which will be happening on the 19th. We're not there yet. I'm ahead of myself, but that will be happening on the 19th, the full moon, with a whole lot of other things. The Democratic National Convention is also starting on Monday, the 19th, which we have a T-square here between Venus and Saturn, Saturn squaring Mars and, well, Jupiter, and Jupiter squaring Venus, or Venus squaring Jupiter. I'm sorry. Venus, always start with the faster planet, trining the slower planet, and Jupiter is square to Saturn, making this interesting T-square. And Venus in Virgo will be conjunct Kamala Harris's natal Venus in Virgo. But then her Virgo is in the 4th house. Or Gemini, and she's Gemini rising. With a Libra moon and Libra sun and Aries, moon in Aries. So, well, I'll show you that chart in another video. This is just overview for this week. And let's move to the 18th, where we have Mercury square Uranus. Mercury is making a square to Uranus. No, I want Mars in there too. Do I want Jupiter? Yes. Saturn, yes. Pluto, I don't need. Okay. So Mercury square Pluto. Mercury square Pluto. And Uranus. Well, it'll be an interesting, crazy day, Sunday and Monday, with Mercury making a square to Uranus. Also, let's go back a day, because Mercury is actually going to be exactly square on the 18th. Yeah, when before 27, yeah. So it's still square, yes. And and Mercury is making a trine to Chiron. So maybe there'll be some kind of um wound that will be spoken about, but maybe miscommunicated about, because Mercury's retrograde. Um, Possible. Just yeah, communications of all kinds of media, as yeah. Actually, I was before I started this video, I had some technical issues with trying to get two cameras to go on this one and my phone. I'm on my laptop right now. And yeah, I will be attempting to do an overview of my work space here so I can pull some cards at the end of or later for every sign, and I'll show you the chart maybe, or maybe I'll just pull cards for each sign. I haven't decided yet. We're going along doing this going along as doing this as it comes. Whatever happens, happens. Alrighty. So on to the 19th, the big day. 19th is when we have this T-square still between the sun and Uranus. And the moon is, well, that's square Sedna, but we don't not worrying about Sedna right now. Hold on, let me put in Jupiter, Mars, and Saturn, and Venus. What about Mercury? Pluto and Neptune. Okay, we'll nine up. We'll put them all in. So yeah, there's out of sign. That's out of sign aspect with the sun and the moon. But yeah, I wouldn't worry about that, because actually it was, if these were in Virgo, the sun and Mercury were in Virgo, that would be an opposition. But no, the sun and is trying to, you know, Venus is making its opposition to Saturn still. Exact. The sun squares Uranus and Jupiter squares Saturn. Yes. Jupiter is 17 degrees, Saturn at 17, well, 1728, 1729. It's close. But it will be exactly square on the 19th, Monday. This is the day of the Democratic National Convention. Boy, not starting out well with all these squares and oppositions. Although Venus and Saturn can see each other, Venus is in detriment in Virgo. Venus is not in a sign it rules or does not have any dignity here at all, because Venus is exalted in Pisces. Its rulers, it has two rulers, Taurus and Libra. So has rulership in Taurus and rulership in Libra. It's exalted in Pisces. It's in fall and in detriment. It's in fall. And hold on. Let me see something here. Venus is in its fall. Yes. So, yeah. Does not have any dignity at all. Nothing. Not a zippo. No dignity at all in the ninth house here for Capricorn rising. But we're getting ahead of ourselves. And the moon in Pisces. Well, and then we go, if we move in hours, because the moon moves very fast, and the moon will be opposing on Tuesday the 20th. Yeah. Or Wednesday, Tuesday or Wednesday. The moon is in 10 degrees. Okay, 11. So yeah, actually on Tuesday, the 20th, the moon will be conjunct Saturn soon, and then it'll be opposing Venus, also making a square to Jupiter and Mars, opposing that, and then Jupiter and Mars is still square to Venus. So Mars is taking action. Jupiter is the wisdom you have and making things bigger, getting more abundance. So this is like a really excellent energy for last week. But this week, it's not so much because there's squares to Saturn and Venus. Venus is things we desire, things we value. It's also money too. Venus is money also. So yeah, doesn't look good this week. And I'm going to go to the 10th, which I'm recording this on Saturday, August 10th. So I'm actually skipped the 10th, 11th, and 12th because the 13th through the 19th is more important than what's happening today. Although the moon is in Libra today, so partnerships of all kinds were beneficial on Thursday, Friday, and today, where the moon will be moving into Scorpio later on the 11th if you're on the East Coast, or late at night on the West Coast. The moon in Scorpio will bring intense emotions. So I'll just move this a day. And on the Tuesday, yeah, the moon moves into Sagittarius, where we'll be more freedom seeking and freedom loving and philosophical. And it's making a square to Mercury, which isn't great when it's at 0 degrees. So yeah, I'll be making a square to Mercury and Venus. But it'll make me making a trine to, well, um, nothing. This is a trine to what? Moon to making a trine to Neptune? No, that's true. That's an outer sign trine. No, that's not happening. Alrighty, no. So, going to stop my share. I'm going to attempt to put this in here and see what happens. Let's see if I can stop my share, and I'm going to go to some advanced stuff, and that's not going to work either. Stop that, and let's see. I hmm. Oops, nope. All right. Let's see here. No. Alrighty, well, we're having technical issues as usual, so there you go. Let's close that one, and we will use this secondary one to do that. No. Okay, that's not even on there. Okay, well, this should be fun. Trying to figure out how to change the camera. Yay. Let's try this. Huh. Nope. Nope. Yes, I know. This is just an experiment for me, and I'm having a good time trying it, trying out new things. So, a secondary phone, and just a moment. Let me see something. Um, This, that. Let's see. Okay. How about if we did that? Hey, not bad. Yeah, I can see my notes right there. Yeah. And my laptop. And we'll move some of this over. Okay. And now that's plugged in and we'll share. We do not have that. Okay, no. Well, uh, hmm. Let's see here. I need to figure out how to do this. Okay. Nope. Nope. Okay, let's see. Boop, 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 boop. iPhone. Please continue. Okay, how do we do that? Then, oh, good grief. Well, this is gonna be fun to edit. Okay. Hey, there you go. We got something at least. But let's move this forward a little, I guess. So we can well, let's stop that share. At least we got a phone, secondary camera and my iPhone. Okay. And we'll do that. No. Great. Switch cam. There you go. Hey, there you go. Now we can move this up. Oops. Move this over. Okay. This is gonna be different. Okay. Well. Okay, we have this. And okay. So I have my cards out here. So we have a small window here. But you know what? That's okay. If you can see all of that. All right, let's see. I'll shuffle these cards. All right, let's see what's going on here. Ooh. Hey. No. Okay, let's see. We have the Eight of Cups. So someone's walking away from some kind of emotion or just letting past emotions go. We have the Queen of Pentacles reversed. And, ooh, the Three of Cups. So, okay, so the Queen of Pentacles. Actually, maybe there's some kind of money issue going on behind that you feel inward that needs to be taken care of, but your friends will be there to support you. Emotions are letting go and emotional support. And you could be feeling that. Okay, so I'll put that there, and we're gonna choose one more card. Ooh, the Emperor. This could also be Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, King of Cups. And then we have the Queen of Swords, and then 2, 3, and 4. So 4. Pisces, Aquarius, Capricorn, so Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, Sagittarius. Yes. So we have some. So Aries, you may be walking away from some kind of issue, emotional issues, letting go of things. Taurus, you're probably thinking of money right now. And what can do to what can you do to alleviate the issues going on with you right now? And I'm going to put my notes away. Because yeah, you don't need to see that. And everything behind the scenes here. I'm gonna pull some clarifying cards using this. Oh, ooh, and get the glare out of the way. So yeah, let's move these up. So you can see them better. All righty. So there you go. For Aries. Right. I'm just shuffling our cards here. All right, let's put this into the frame. And okay, for Aries. Ooh, we have the Princess of Cups. So, okay, so you're going to the Princess of Cups. And for Taurus, ooh, there's success, money success. And then Gemini, we have, ooh, so you're worried about something, Gemini. Yeah, but so it'll be fine. Ooh, Cancer, there's some indolence here. The 8 of Cups. That's not perfect, but I actually let that emotional stuff go away. Leo. Well, Leo, you have the Page, the 9 of Wands reversed. So, yeah, not so much, not a great time for you, Leo, because Mercury is retrograde in your sign. And we have the Hermit. Yeah, it's a great time to just be out and not be in your, to study things maybe, and then to just be like the hermit and just maybe meditate, read, study, do something that's not strenuous, or actually just possibly just yeah, do something, go on a walk somewhere in nature, or just hang out somewhere where you can be in solitude with yourself and your thoughts. Virgo. Virgo. We have the Knight of Swords here. Well, Virgo, you want to go move, and you want something new and unusual to occur for you, Virgo. Well, it will be with Mercury retrograde in your sign and Venus there. You will definitely need to, and it's squaring Uranus, so some unusual shit will go on for you, Virgo. Leo. Well, Leo, actually, you may be thinking of your past, or your mother, or mother issues, or you may be thinking of the things that are happening to you, and maybe feeling some disappointments. Libra. Virgo, Virgo, Libra. So you may be thinking of your mother, or some mother figure, or something like that. There's maybe some disappointment with when you're coming your way. It's either more having to deal with Mars, or a Virgo. Well, yeah, a Virgo. Disappointment there for you, Libra. And Scorpio, we have the King of Cups, which is you're probably feeling, well, you're having a lot of feelings. Oh, but we have the Tower here for you, Scorpio. Your ruling planet is Mars. We have the Tower. So maybe you may be feeling that things are coming down around you. Just know that that's just temporary. Things can be rebuilt. There's yeah. And then for Sagittarius, we have the Queen of Swords here. Ooh. So you may be thinking, maybe you're thinking of inwardly about things and thinking some stuff. And we have the Queen of Wands. You're a card. Aquarius, Sagittarius. The Queen of Wands. or is a Leo card? Yeah, she looked to a Leo for some guidance, maybe. Or look to Leo energy, bring some Leo energy, feeling proud of what you've accomplished, what you've been working towards, and what you want to accomplish in the future. Because you're future oriented, Sagittarius. You think about what's going to come ahead. If there's any problems with anything, you definitely use the energy of fire and you're passionate about things to come your way, Sagittarius. Use those passions to thwart or overpower those negative feelings of negative thoughts, or negative um, uh, communications that are from the past. You don't want to do those. So think of the passions that you want to, projects you want to accomplish. Capricorn. You have the 10 of Cups reversed. Well, maybe you're thinking of your family, or your Capricorn, you could be thinking of your family. You could be also feeling you're in deep emotions toward your family and the things you have done with them, the things you've created, like children you've created, Capricorn. And then we have the Ace of Discs. So there's a new earthly energy here, a new um, prospect, that you can get something to materialize, a new way of dealing with money, or having to do with um, uh, prosperity. So yeah, actually there's a new prosperous adventure you're coming your way for you, Capricorn. Okay, Aquarius, we have the Knight of Wands reversed. Actually, the actions you're taking are more inward. You're not ready to show what you want to accomplish yet. The passions you're keeping them to yourself inside. And we have the 7 of Cups. So you may, well, actually, you may have a Dionysus debauchery going on here, Aquarius. Okay. So we're going to do Aquarius and then last Pisces. Not last, but not least at all, Pisces. But Aquarius, passion projects are probably being held in the back burner somewhere, but you have feeling that all these feelings are coming up for you, Aquarius. So you may be looking to not a great idea to go into the addictions or drinking or doing any kinds of recreational drugs, or not the best time to do things that'll undo everything you're working for. Debauchery here with the 7 of Cups, feeling intense emotions and numbing them is not the best way to deal with this energy. Just work your way through it. It's immutable. It's all this energy is mutable. It's changeable. It's not going to affect much for you though, but it will be affecting the mutable signs. This T-square that I showed. It's so yeah, it's gonna be a lot of change. It's not gonna be it'll be adaptable. You'll have to adapt to it. But and now Pisces, you have two schools of thought going on. Balancing them out. Which, yeah, no, actually two ways of communicating, or two of the avenues to go to in a conversation. Should I choose to say the Pisces go in one direction or the other? And we have the Empress here, which says to look to Venus, which is opposing you, Pisces. Be more practical. You may find joy in your 7th house, Pisces, with your spouse or your business partner. Actually, you have conversations with your business partner or your spouse, or one-to-one relationship, any one-to-one relationship. It'll bring very much needed things to be more practical, to make that decision of which choice or direction to go in. Because you're not actually, she's blindfolded, but you know what? Take the blindfold off, look across from you to your partner, business or spouse or husband, wife. And so yeah, that's all I have for you today. I'm going to stop my share. I'm going to so that's what you see right now. And so we're going to stop that. And okay, that. Let's see. This is gonna look. No. What am I doing here? Okay. Okay. uh, I should have. Okay. And then I'll just go to that. Okay. So that's all I have for you today, and good luck to you all. My name is Stephen the Jupiterian, and you can book a reading with me through my email address at stephenthejupiterian@gmail.com. And thank you for watching, and good luck to you in this next week. This next week's energy is crazy. So This is Stephen the Jupiterian signing out, and have a good one. I love and appreciate all of you subscribers. And if you're new here, please hit that subscribe button